Hello doctor, I'm Nickolas and I'm from group Nani, and now I'm going to show our CalmSpace system. Okay, so let's go to our system. First, user can log in as a student, counselor, or admin, and they need to register an account first. So now I will show how to register an account for student. Okay, so they need to fill their name, email, and also they need to fill the password and confirm password. Okay, so we tap create account and the student account has been created. Okay, so now we show if a student account log in as a counselor, okay, this is the account we just created, and it will show the access denied. Please select the student tab to log in because we registered as a student. And now we fill in the email and password. Okay, now we log into our system, and this is the dashboard of our system, and we can tap into the profile page. In this page, we can change our profile picture. Okay, so here I will choose an example of the picture. Okay, as you can see now, the profile picture has updated successfully. And next, we can also change the name, and we tap Save Change to save the updates. Okay, as you can see now, the database has been updated also. Okay, so now we change back to the name, and I refresh the database again, and you can see that the name has been updated. Okay, besides, we can also choose to change our password. Okay, let me set a new password here. Okay, after we tap the update password, it will show that the current password is wrong because just now I typed the wrong current password. And now I type the correct current password and the new password. Okay, I tap update password and it will show that the password has been changed successfully. And also they can manage their notification here.
Hey doctor, I'm Yap Jia Xin. So now I will demonstrate the self-assessment module. This module is designed to help the user get the screening tools to validate their mental health well-being. Then we provide three most famous tools, which are -21, PHQ-9, and CBI. For the demo, we are using -21. So the purpose of this module is not provide a medical diagnosis, but to offer the user an early indication of their mental health status and encourage them timely help seeking if needed. And inside this module, the user will answer a series of short questions based on their experience over recent time period. The system will automatically calculate a score and categorize the result into severity level, such as like minimal, mild, moderate symptoms. After completing the assessment, the user will receive a total score, for example 62, and the severity level is severe. And there is also a clear summary of their result with explanation that the score meaning. Then we will give a general recommendation such as self-care suggestion or seeking professional support if needed. Inside the detailed analysis, there are several subcategories of the assessment like the depression, anxiety, stress based on each question subskill. And also the user can view their response history, like the question and the answer that give for each question. After finish the assessment, the user can view previous assessment history that had answered before. This module will allow the user to track their feeling of the day, and we provide several options of the animated emoji that allow user to choose. Then there's an optional notes that allow user to record their feelings of the day or the activity or task that trigger of that emotion. So we submit the note, it will directly move into the history page. So inside history page, we provide several time period like day, weekly, month. Then we can filter the month and also the year to check the exactly time period of emotion change that we want. So based on this chart and the trending, there is also a timeline that securely save the emotion and the notes they recorded on that time. So the user can observe their mood pattern and identify the emotional change. So we move on to the insight tab. Inside this section, it will show the mood trend of the user. So it provides several cards like the happy days percentage, addiction days, and calm days. At the bottom, there's a summary insight based on the user emotion log over time. So it will give several suggestions or the summary. So this module is supposed to encourage the long-term mental health awareness.
Okay, so now I continue to the learning modules part. Okay, so when we come into this page, we can see there's several modules here with different levels, which has beginner, intermediate, and advanced. And now we tap into one of the modules. We can see there is the title, Understanding Trauma, Anxiety, and Burnout, and the overview and what you will learn in this module. Then we can tap Start Learning, and in this page, we will see there's a video related to the module.
Your alerting activating system, your autonomic
And after
alert
they
system,
finish
can get
this
stuck on
video,
or stuck off.
they can tap Mark as complete. It shows that they finished this module, and they can play mini game to show their understanding in this module. Okay, so there will be some questions and answers here. And after they've completed, we show the marks. And when they're back to the module, it will show the test completed, and so we show the score here. And that's all for the learning module.
Hello doctor, my name is Lim Xin Rou and I'm going to show for the counseling module. So first we can click into the book counseling and we can see the available counselors in this page. So we can see the status of the counselor, whether they are available or busy. So we can book the session with the available counselors by choosing the preferred date, preferred time, and session type. So the student can also send a message to the counselor to let the counselor know their status or how they feel. Is it urgent? So the message is optional. And we can send the booking request. After that, we also send a booking request without a message to see the difference of what will show in the counselor page. So after we send the booking request, we can see the bookings at the My Booking section, and the student can also edit the booking. So the date is updated as well. We're going to log in as the counselor to view the pending bookings. We can see the counselor dashboard, and we can click into Manage Appointments. You can see the pending appointments by Mary. So you can see the one with the message, it will show the student's message. The one without the message won't show anything. Just now we edit the time, the date. So as here, the date will change as well. So the counselor, they can click approve or reject the bookings. After the counselor approve or reject, the pending will become 0. So you can see the status of the approved or rejected bookings. And if the student, they have once booked the counseling session with the respective counselor, the counselor can see their progress, like their average score of the mini quiz, their overall mood, their last assessment scores, and their recently mood. And now we can see at the student page, if the booking is declined or approved, it will show at the notifications section. And now you can see the peer forum. In the peer forum, the student, they can post anonymously. So how do they think or what they want to ask the community? So for example, they ask, how do you cope with anxiety? So after they post it, it needs to be reviewed by the admin. And if the admin approves, only the post will be officially posted into the forum. So they can also interact with the community posts, like liking other posts or commenting other posts, anonymously, so they will know who is it. So now we're going to log in as admin to view the pending post, and we will see either to approve or reject it. So the admin, they can take consideration, like if the post contains any harmful words, they can reject it. So we can see the pending post to be reviewed. So okay, if there's no problem, the admin, they can just approve the post. So they can see the approved post and rejected post. So now we're going to log in back as a student. And at the notification, you can see the post is approved. So back to the peer forum, you can see that the post is officially posted to the peer forum.
This is our admin dashboard. Let's go to vote list first. On this page, admin can see the votes listed for students, such as votes distribution and sentiments rate and so on. The admin can choose to reveal a code of special time period, such as last month. We can see the vote 6 for student. Last month doesn't have changed, only the date has shifted. And then for single student, we can see their created active record. Let's see. Let's move on. Module management. We can see all module here, and the admin can add any module. We just need to clean the aid and then edit everywhere the content you want to replace. Copy and paste the YouTube link here and add module. The content will be here, and we can add module also here. And title, name, SSD, and simple exercise to do when feeling stressed. And copy and paste the link here. When I choose time first, we will copy and paste the link here. We will add module, and we can update here. The student can go to the learning module to review those contents. For this one.
Hi everyone, I'm Emma McAdam, a licensed therapist. And
watch the video. Okay. And next, another module we can do exercise here.